Now that we've thought about the different senses that we might have, and the super senses that animals have that we don't, like a shark's ability to detect the electricity on its prey, we need to think about how we as humans can create sensors for robots. And what are we going to do with them? So sensors give us information that we can use and change what we're doing. So when we create sensors for a robot, we need to think about what's the robot for, what's it doing, and what sensors does it need? A robot can have a distance sensor that measures the distance between the robot and a solid object in front or around it. This can be very helpful from car sensors that detect how far away you are from a wall when you're parking, or even the rover that's on Mars that needs to detect so it doesn't run into anything and crash. Now that we know how helpful sensors are for us, animals, and robots, let's have a quick chat about some of the kind of sensors that we can have on robots. A robot can have a temperature sensor that measures the temperature around the robot. This can be really useful to robots that can't overheat, or maybe a robot that's swimming underwater and needs to detect the pollution and temperature of a lake that might contain some endangered fish. It can be very important. A robot can have a tilt sensor that measures the orientation of the robot, how much it's leaning left, right, forward, or back. Again, the robot on Mars will have one of these as it's going up a hill or going down. Because remember, if that robot falls down on Mars, there's no one there to pick it up and put it back on its wheels. So it needs to be careful about how it's moving around. This is Vernie. Vernie has a whole bunch of sensors on it. I wonder if you can have a look at Vernie. What kind of sensors can you see that it might have? Or what kind of sensors do you think Vernie should have? We might explore them later on. Give activity 3 a try.